Well, hello there. Condor Calabasas. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Gonna watch the trailer, and then I'm gonna tell you why it's bad. Yeah, that's right, you fucking heard me. Right? It's gonna happen. I'm doing it.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like, brak, brak, brak!
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Say Vice City, baby! Vice City, baby!
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Alright, first of all, let's talk about, like, what I actually like about this. How it looks good. Alright, first of all, a lot of people have mentioned this in a lot of other videos, and, like, as you can see, with his muscles here, they have this like technology that's really, really interesting where it seems like different types of body parts. Definitely this dude's two chesticles here. I don't know about the rest of his muscles and the asses on the ladies and the tits on the ladies. There's a very realistic kind of like muscle flesh kind of simulation. Uh, let's see if I can. Yeah, you can just barely see it like move just a little bit there in a way that's like well, I want to say a lot more realistic, but definitely more realistic than pretty much how every other game does it, where it's just the body's obviously just like one thing, and then try they'll apply like a sort of like a soft physics to the entire body, or it'll be like it'll kind of peter off in stages, so it'll be like a little bit more wobbly around the outside, but like the inside will be like less wobbly. That's pretty much the only kind of like um, technology I'm aware of in other games, so that's really impressive. Obviously, the lighting, the shadows look fucking insane. The overall just level of detail in this game is truly mind blowing, and it goes without saying. Like before I even get to why I don't like this, I'm gonna buy this game and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna love it. Um, So first of all, I guess yeah, I mean like I don't really know what else to say in terms of like positivity other than repeating myself here. It looks like a fun game. All right. First things first in terms of negatives. It's pretty obvious based on like what is it? I mean, this little shot here where they're talking about like ammunition and shit, and him towing whatever the fuck this is on his truck. We're not getting another GTA 4. This is definitely another GTA 5, a San Andreas, a ridiculous kind of cartoony game, which I am more or less fine with. I prefer a GTA 4 style, like realistic, gritty, but I get that's less appealing to the dumb fucks who like GTA, so I get it. It's fine. It's whatever. As long as the gameplay itself is good, I don't really care how like realistic or in-world or believable the missions and the action is, but I would still prefer that more realistic, grounded style gameplay. Um, the other thing is, and I'm gonna provide some examples here, is we don't get really any of the personality or sense of character that you've gotten in all these other GTA trailers. And I'm going to provide some examples here, including the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. I don't really remember the Red Dead Redemption 1 trailer, so I didn't even bother to look it up. So that one I'm not even going to include as an example for or against my argument here. But you get a lot of personality, and I think the argument could be made that the world they're building here, that they're showing off, has a lot of personality and character, but that's kind of not what the point I'm making is. What I'm trying to get at here is that it's really the characters and how the overall product kind of feels. Those are two things that are very clear and distinct and made clear at least by the second trailer in both Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. Red Dead 2, I'm not 100% sure, but let's kind of get into what I'm talking about here. So, first things first, I think this is the first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 4. So, we don't get any, like, character dialogue here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So we don't get any real, like, character dialogue here from what I recall. But you can already see, like, right there, like, the sign's fucked. So, at this point, in, like, a lot of open worlds, it was kind of either, it was like a pristine, everything's perfect, everything looks great, like your Spider-Man 2, or, it's, like, apocalyptic and, like, Fallout. Like, there was very little in between, and this was, like, this at the time was impressive, because it showed a dedication to a level of detail that just like really wasn't in many other games, if any other games at that time. So right there, you kind of get a sense of personality in this world. It's broken down. It's shitty. The fucking goddamn letters are falling off the fucking sign. But then, it shifts, and it's like, look how beautiful this world is as well. We first get the ugly kind of like, it's a little bit dirty, it's a little bit dark, it's a little bit shitty, broken, but then it's beautiful, the lighting, the signs, the moving lights.
Life is complicated.
Okay, so you do get dialogue.
I killed people, smuggled people, sold people. Perhaps here, things will be different.
So, in terms of a trailer, that's not exactly perfect because we don't really get an idea of what exactly this game is. Like, if you've never played a GTA or know nothing about GTA, there's a chance you're not going to have any idea what the fuck you were just looking at there. But for, like, for I think the majority of people in the industry, that's a top tier trailer. You get the personality of the world. You get a sense, like a vague sense of what this kind of story is going to be about, and you get the main character. And the main character gives you a lot of detail in those few words about who they are, So again, that is very different from what we've had in both these Grand Theft Auto 6 trailers. I fucking love this trailer. This one is so fucking good. This one makes me want to play GTA 4 every time I watch it.
You're looking for some people.
We're all looking for that special someone. I need to know what happened. Give me that. For 10 years, I've been searching. I did this for you. I guarantee that you will find this man.
Please, no more killing.
Don't do anything stupid, cousin.
We have to find him.
Fine, you got it. You want my word? You got my word.
So you have like, first of all, it's like the timing and the cuts is like done in such a way that it's like a music video. They've clearly put a lot of thought and time into making this song fit this trailer perfectly, which again, absolutely top tier trailer work. You get this slow escalation of action, things are happening, you're getting plot details, it's being like, you're getting just like, so much shit is being thrown at you in this trailer that it's hard not to be amped for this game after watching this.
I'm the one who survived.
Get this done, and we'll talk.
Yeah, again, just filled with so much personality, dude. Just like top tier, all the personality. You get a lot of the character there. All the same points have been making. Like already.
Welcome to
Bravo, Baratsaru.
Come in, come in.
This is the mansion?
The mansion is coming, cousin. That's the dream.
What do you mean?
We're going to the top, Nico. Soon, even you will forget about the old country. What's up, money?
Alright, I think we get the idea.
Paranoid people. It's them or us.
Lots of action. Again, it just like, this just looks so fucking awesome, this game right now, from this trailer. All this shit just looks so good. And it's not like this Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer looks bad. It's just like, by this point, I think we should have got way more in terms of like action, excitement, fun.
We're gonna have to kill you.
Well, since you put it that way, I'm in.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Again, this is I'm 90% sure this is the first GTA 5 trailer. So already we get a little bit of Michael, but throughout this trailer we get a lot of Michael, and Michael's a very distinct character, and we can learn a lot about Michael in these trailers. And again, that's great. That's what you want. You want to kind of like have an idea of this character that you're going to get to know.
Or the... I don't know, that thing. That magic.
Sound
You see it in
quality
the
sucks.
movies. I wanted to retire from what I was doing, you know? From that line of work. Be a good guy for once. A family man.
Again, like the music is like perfectly suited to this trailer and the dialogue and how it's going. We have this like kind of like slow, he's just having a conversation, he's just chatting, you know, that's just life. I'm just relaxing, I'm just chilling. I don't know why I moved here.
I bought a big house.
Yeah.
Came here, put my feet up, and thought I'd be a dad like all
It's escalating a little bit though, you know?
the other dads. My kids would be like the kids on TV. We'd play ball and sit in the sun, but, well, you know how it is.
And then it gets just chaos, explodes into action.
weeks ago. I was happily sulking by my swimming pool. What do you want?
Just came by to see if there's something I can help you with.
I'm retired. My psychotic best
That,
friend.
like, such great dialogue, so much personality in these characters already. Like, even though Franklin doesn't reach the same heights as Trevor and Michael, I feel like you still get a very good understanding of who Franklin is in these trailers as well. Every single character, like, gets to shine.
Friend shows up out of nowhere. Nobody tells me what I want! To torture me over mistakes I made over a decade ago. You back in the game? I guess.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man!
We're all professionals. We all know the score.
This is legit business. 401ks, tax returns, and all.
We're gonna move quick, and we're gonna keep cool.
My job, my score, get your own!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath!
Suppose a group hug's out of the question?
Grand Theft Auto 5, coming September 17th, rated M.
He is not staying the night! He's a gone!
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years, and I got out alive. If you want my advice, give this shit up.
The guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going!
Sorry about the shitty quality. Probably could have found a better version, but 720p shouldn't look this bad.
Tracks, all right, just ignore the bodies.
This is definitely like a 480p video, and they just
The yellow stairs.
uploaded it as 720p.
I don't care how many cars you own, you ain't changing.
I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm cool. Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs?
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
Hey, let's bounce. Bounce. We're bouncing now.
See, that's funny. Even with this shitty video quality, you can get... It looks good. It looks fun. It looks action-packed.
That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
Yeah, again, absolutely fantastic. This one is a little bit different from what I recall. I haven't seen this in a while. I didn't even check this out before I...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
You don't get much of Arthur here, and I feel like this is more... This is like why I'm not like terrified about GTA 6, basically. Why I think these trailers for GTA 6 are not good, but I think the game will most likely be good. And the reason is basically Red Dead 2 and the trailers. Which is to say, again, just like GTA 6, technically speaking, visually speaking, these Red Dead Redemption 2 trailers are fantastic, but the criticism I have with Red Dead 2 trailers is that the character that they establish as Arthur is barely representative of Arthur as a character, even if you play the game as like, full bad honor or whatever it is. Low honor.
You got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
Like, he looks like a piece of shit. Like, the worst motherfucker. And he does... I think... I'm not sure if this scene is exactly in the game, but he definitely says that line to somebody. So it's not like it's like out of context or dishonest. But, like, to use that line, it paints this character in a way that just really doesn't represent the character. But it also makes him look fucking cool as hell. So I would have gone the same way, too.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
Again, he does say that, but the character is like, he turns into a nice guy pretty fucking fast. You like him pretty fucking quickly.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money? Do you have my bag? Always, Dutch.
And at no point in time is Arthur's niceness gotten across in that trailer. Oh yeah, there's another GTA 4 trailer like. Which again.
Nothing.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's my... Ultimately, yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously I'd rather just wait for the game to come out to ultimately make my opinions on it. But like this old guy, you get a better sense of his personality than you do with either of these other two characters. Like, you don't really have any of these dialogue, any of these lines, any of these reactions that they have to things. They don't fit into anything, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. There's two things that could be going on here, I think. We could have a Red Dead 2 situation where we're getting basically a somewhat dishonest look at these characters in order for the story not to be spoiled. There's some, or maybe it'll be better for us to like relate to these characters, enjoy these characters more if we get these interesting character lines to see ourselves, as we're playing through the game. There could also be, what was the other possibility? I don't know. But yeah, I just, I don't know. We really don't get much personality here. We don't get much, like, what is this story? It just seems, it doesn't seem, like, what even, like, the question I have is, unlike all the other GTA trailers we just saw, where you can actually, like, you can describe and explain a little bit about these characters. Like, oh, who is Michael? Okay, well, he's like he's basically Tommy Vercetti, just older. You know, he's made all the money, he finished all the heists, you know, and he's accomplished, mission accomplished. He's the GTA character who's done it all. Niko Bellic, he's like this military-esque guy with a past, badass, a little bit of a psycho. Um, you know, Trevor, Franklin, I could go on and on. Just from these short trailers, you get a lot from these characters, and this GTA 6 trailer is just not the same. And that I find somewhat concerning. Not super concerning, considering, like I said, with these Red Dead 2 trailers, it was very similar in a way, where the way they communicated these characters was not really representative of the actual character in the game. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm still looking forward to the game, but yeah, I don't know. I was really hoping this trailer would show off some very, you know, Grand Theft Auto 4 style, like, super realism, and when I saw, you know, this gun show commercial or whatever, and him fucking in the trailer, and I don't know. It looks like we're getting another Grand Theft Auto 5 in terms of ridiculousness, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Good day.